Hi Libra, this is your October 24th through October 30th weekly tarot reading. I do 5 separate spreads in my weekly readings. Well, I have a spread on new love, a separate spread on love in an existing relationship or marriage. I'll do an X spread. We'll talk about your work, your business, and your finances, and we'll see what you're not expecting to happen this week. Please like, share, and subscribe to support this channel. This first spread is on new love this week. We have the Fool clarified by Justice, we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords, we have the Sun in the potential outcome, we have the King of Pentacles with the Ace of Cups and the Star, and we also have the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. We also have Aries, Leo, and Aquarius on the table. The person, I usually go with a court card if one shows up, right? And we do have one here. The first card in the potential outcome, the King of Pentacles, that's the person you will be moving forward with, or this is the person you're going to be committing to, actually. I do see you committing to this person. Right? So yeah, it could be an Earth sign, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, or somebody with a lot of Earth in their chart. If it's not an Earth sign, they could also be somebody who is very grounded, very serious, somebody who knows what they want. They could be wealthy, or they could be an entrepreneur, or somebody who works for a financial institution. Right? Right next to the King of Pentacles, and I will on purpose start with the end of this spread, and I'll tell you in a second why. So we got the Ace of Cups, the Star, and the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, right? So you will definitely be committing to this person. The Ace of Cups is the second ace, by the way. It's all about love, genuine, authentic love. The Star could be an Aquarius you're dealing with, or the Star is a wish come true, something people usually wish for or hope for a very long time. And the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck is the happily ever after card. It's a family card. It's one of the best cards when it comes to, you know, emotionally fulfilling relationships or marriages. So this is, you know, with cards like that in the potential, and especially with a card like that on the bottom of the deck, it's not really a potential, Libra, to be completely honest with you. I do see you, you know, committing to this person, right? And it will vary for all of you how you get there. And this is where the difference comes in. Because the first 5 cards we have, Justice, the Fool, the Ace of Swords with the Six of Swords, and the Sun, this is you getting behind the wheel, so to speak, of your own life. Okay, for some of you, those 5 cards will play out as you getting out of one relationship or marriage, especially if it's no longer serving you, if it became boring or stale, or if it's toxic. So this is you getting out of that, and then you'll meet this King of Pentacles, or you're getting out of that relationship or marriage so you could move forward with this King of Pentacles. Right? So yeah, this is not necessarily a singles reading. All right, this is a new love reading. This is, you know, there could be a difference. Some of you are single, others of you are not necessarily single. All right, so yeah, but the thing about those 5 cards prior to this King of Pentacles, this is all you. All those 5 cards symbolize you, right? Justice, the very first card on the left, is your major arcana card, right? That's you. And it's always a good sign to have your major arcana card in your own reading. And your card is clarifying the Fool. The Fool is either a card of taking a leap of faith, or this is a card of liberation. Okay, and again, this is you who is choosing to do that. Then we have the Ace of Swords clarified by the Six of Swords. That's also your energy, right? You see how in the Justice card, well, no, you can't. It's partially blocked, but you're also a King and a Queen of Swords, right? And the Ace of Swords belongs to you. Because in both cards, the King and the Queen of Swords are holding up a sword. That's your sword right there with the Ace of Swords. This is you making that decision, right? The Six of Swords clarifying the Ace of Swords. This is you making a decision to move on or to move forward, right? And the thing about the Six of Swords, it always brings improvement into people's lives. Because this is a card of moving out of choppy waters towards calmer waters. This is a card of a rough patch being over. This is a card of moving towards something better. And it's very symbolic that the next card that came out is the Sun. This is what you're moving towards. The Sun could be a Leo you're dealing with. The Sun is a card of clarity, just like the Ace of Swords, by the way. And the Sun is the happiest card in the deck. All right? The sun always talks about joy, success, happiness, feeling on top of the world. Right? So that's you choosing to be happy, choosing to be you, choosing what's best for you. And where the King of Pentacles comes in will differ depending on your situation. Like I said, for some of you, you're moving forward with the King of Pentacles because they're making your life so much better, so much happier. But for others of you, first, you're choosing to be happy, and then the King of Pentacles comes along and will make your life even better. All right? Whenever the Fool card and the Sun card come out in the same spread, I always point out the similarities between those two cards. In the Fool card, in the right upper corner, we have the Sun, right? And then we have the actual Sun card with the Sun in it, and the gesture of the person in the Fool card and the kid writing that course in the Sun card. To me personally, they look identical, and also to me personally, this is a gesture of a very happy individual. This whole spread radiates happiness, by the way. You know, the Fool always is associated to me personally with happiness. Then we have the Sun, the happiest card in the deck, and don't forget about the Ten of Cups on the bottom of the deck, which is often referred to as the happily ever after. All right, so definitely, it's like the ultimate happiness awaits for you, right? And the King of Pentacles probably has something to do with it. They will either, you know, lift you up, help you get there, or they will kind of join you on this journey and make it even more happier. Okay? I hope that makes sense. I hope that makes sense. I'm not going to do an extended for you, Libra, because that would be a waste of time. Really happy for you. Congratulations. Libra, if you are already married or if you're in a relationship, this spread is for you. We have the Three of Cups, clarified by the Page of Wands. We have the Nine of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You know, to be honest with you, this will most likely resonate with you if you have a Scorpio in your life. You know, your significant other could be a Scorpio. I don't know, anybody. Anyone you know. If you have a Scorpio in your life, you're going to that person's birthday party, or you're getting ready to go to that person's birthday party. Perhaps you're even organizing it, right? So yeah, the Queen of Cups right next to the deck is a water sign, Cancer, Scorpio, or Pisces. The Three of Cups, the first card that came out, is a card of celebration. You know, the Nine of Cups in the middle. You know, that card sometimes could be a card of like overindulgence. So, you know, watch out, be careful, don't overdo it. And the Page of Wands, clarifying the Three of Cups, is an invitation, right? The Page of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck, this is you buying a present for the Queen of Cups, for the Scorpio, right? For others of you, it could be some kind of a children's event, because those pages could also be kids. You know, a kid could be a Scorpio, right? Yeah, so if it is a kid's event, then it could still be a birthday party, or it could be some other celebration that involves children, right? I don't think it's Halloween time. Well, perhaps some of you could be celebrating Halloween, because Halloween is on Monday, I think, right? Then a lot of people will be celebrating during the weekend, actually before Halloween. So perhaps that's it right there. All right? Cool. Let's see if anybody comes back from the past for you, Libra, this week. Keep in mind, it could be somebody from a couple of months ago, a year ago, or a couple of years ago, so it doesn't have to be the most recent ex. We have the Two of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Pentacles. We have the Seven of Swords, clarified by the Five of Cups. Then we have the Nine of Wands, clarified by the Eight of Cups. And we have the Emperor on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with an Aries. It kind of reminds me of my Beware readings I do once a month. So you should beware of the Emperor. The Emperor could be your ex-husband or your ex-wife, your ex-significant other. The Emperor could be an Aries. The Emperor is somebody who could be a control freak. You know, it kind of feels like this person feels that they are above everything or everyone. It's like all they gotta do is just reach out to somebody, and that somebody will run to them. For some of you, this person could be who is going through a breakup. Perhaps they were in a relationship with somebody else after they broke up with you, and now they've broken up again, and they're looking for a rebound. They're just looking for someone to spend the weekend with. That's what it feels like, if you know what I mean. This person is not thinking of a long term when it comes to you. right? We got the Two of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Pentacles all the way to your left. This is a juggling, literally, well, almost literally juggling. I think this person is going through their address book or what have you, or social media, and they're like scrolling, and they're going to come across your name, and they're going to be like, oh, okay, I remember that, Libra. Why don't I reach out and see what they've been up to, if they're available this weekend? You know what I mean? Yeah, that's what they're doing. The Seven of Swords, the next card over, is a card of a cheater. It's a card of a deception. It's a card of somebody who sneaks around. This is the Thief card of the tarot deck. And yeah, don't set your hopes really high for this person. If you're single and available, if you just want to have some fun over the weekend, no strings attached, do whatever you want to do. I'm not judging. But if you are hoping for something serious with this person, no. They will break your heart again and walk away. Alright, so yeah, nothing serious going on here. Alright, cool. Let's talk about your work, your business, and your finances, Libra. This week we have the Page of Pentacles, we have the Queen of Swords clarified by the Three of Wands, we have the Six of Wands clarified by the World, and we also have the Five of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. This is more of an advice, I guess. The way it comes across to me, Libra, is that do not dismiss anything small, anything insignificant, anything temporary. Because I think eventually it will bear fruit. Eventually, if it's, say you are offered a temp position, so eventually it will become a full-time position. If you're thinking about investing a little bit of money into something, right, then go ahead, because eventually it will perhaps give you dividends, or it'll get bigger. That's what it kind of feels like. Because we start off with the Page of Pentacles, right? The Page of Pentacles is just a page, but it's still money. If it is a job offer, it could be a temp position, it could be a side gig, it could be something that doesn't pay you that much right away. But I think eventually it will pay off. Right? Eventually it will become something bigger. We have the Queen of Swords, the next card over, that's you. You are clarified by the Three of Wands. The Three of Wands is a card of somebody who made up their mind, somebody who made a decision, and I think this is the decision to proceed, to move forward with whatever that Page of Pentacles offer is, or your own investment opportunity, and at the end you will feel like it's a victory. Then, because we have the Six of Wands clarified by the World. The Six of Wands is a card of victory, success, recognition, feeling good about what you've done in the past, or feeling good about what's going on with you right now. The World is my happy end card, so eventually it will be a happy end. I hope that makes sense. So just pay close attention to those small, insignificant, or something that looks like it's not worth your time. Just pay attention to that. Do deeper research, and perhaps you will find something small, but that small will eventually become something big for you. I hope that makes sense. All right, cool. Let's see what you're not expecting to happen, Libra, this week. We have the Nine of Swords clarified by the Four of Cups. We have the Seven of Cups. We have the Page of Pentacles clarified by the Six of Swords. And we have the Chariot on the bottom of the deck. You could be dealing with Cancer. This is also kind of an advice, to be honest with you. I think what the universe is trying to tell you is don't get discouraged if you get rejected. And say you're applying for something and you get rejected. So don't get discouraged, keep applying for other things, similar things, right? And eventually you will get accepted, or you will get what you were hoping to get, right? Yeah, the Nine of Swords, the first card I came out, is clarified by the Four of Cups. The Four of Cups is a card of rejection, and I think the person in the Nine of Swords, that's you, not taking it very well, right? The Nine of Swords is a card of somebody who is stressed out, somebody who is even depressed, or somebody who's got anxieties, or somebody who can't fall asleep, somebody who is going through it, right? And I think the next card that came out is the Seven of Cups. This is you who will continue looking. Perhaps this is you sitting in front of your computer screen, looking at different options, looking at different things to apply. or even reapply. And if you keep working, if you keep looking, if you keep doing this, eventually something will come along. Here comes the Page of Pentacles, clarified by the Six of Swords, and then we also have the Chariot, right? So the Page of Pentacles could be money, could be some paperwork, could be an offer that eventually comes your way, right? And as a result of that, with the Six of Swords, this is you moving forward, moving on. The Six of Swords is a card of an improvement. It's a card of things getting better. The Chariot on the bottom of the deck is a card of victory and success, right? It's also a card of a Cancer. You could be dealing with a Cancer. The Chariot could be a card of moving forward. It's very similar to the Six of Swords energy. So again, if you get rejected, and it could be about anything, don't get discouraged, keep looking, and something will come along. Alright, so that's what I have for you, Libra, for this reading, for this week. If this video resonates with you, please like it. Please also share and subscribe. And other than that, Libra, have an amazing week.